Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nurfathiah binti Abdul and together with me is Nurfathiah. For this project, we will talk about the application of electromagnetic concept in real world based on what we had learned. So, a branch of physics deals with electric current or field, magnetic field and their interaction on substances or matter, which is called electromagnetism. Electromagnetism has created a great revolution in the field of engineering application. In addition, this caused a great impact on various fields such as in medical, industrial, space and many more. There are many applications of electromagnetism in our everyday life, from domestic appliance to research appliance. An example of domestic application that we can observe the phenomena are kitchen appliance, communication system that exists in all telecommunication equipment and communication networks. As for industrial system, the concept can be applied in motor, generator, sensor and actuator device. For our project, we would like to focus on security system. Security system use locking system for door, which are generally magnetic locking system. This system can be unlocked by a magnetic card sweeping or using security code. The magnetic card reader on the door read the number of key stored in magnetic tape of the card. When the key stored in memory match with the data on the card, the door will be unlocked. The principle behind an electromagnetic lock is the use of electromagnetism to lock a door when energized. The holding force should be linear with the load and the lock and armature plate should be face to face to achieve optimal operation. Now, we will go into the operation of mechanism. The magnetic lock relies upon some of the basic concepts of electromagnetism. Essentially, it consists of electromagnet attracting a conductor with a force large enough to prevent the door from being opened. In a more detailed examination, the device makes use of the fact that a current through one or more loops of wire known as solenoid produce a magnetic field. This works in a free space, but if the solenoid is wrapped around ferromagnetic core such as soft iron, the effect of the field is greatly amplified. This is because the internal magnetic domains of material align with each other to greatly enhance the magnetic flux density.
By using Savat's law, it can be shown that the magnetic flux density B are induced by the solenoid of effective length L with a current I through N loops is given by the equation, this one. The force F between the electromagnet and armature plate with surface area S are exposed to the electromagnet is given by the equation, this one. So, in the both equation, permeability of free space are represented using this symbol and the relative permeability of the core are represented using this symbol. Although the actual performance of magnetic lock may differ substantially due to various losses such as the flux leakage between the electromagnet and the conductor, the equation gives a good insight into what is necessary to produce a strong magnetic lock. For example, the force of the lock is proportional to the square of the relative permeability of the magnetic core. Given the relative permeability of material can vary around 250 for cobalt to around 5,000 for soft iron and 7,000 for silicon iron. The choice of magnetic core can therefore have an important impact upon the strength of magnetic lock. Also, relevant is the choice of current, number of loops, and effective length of the electromagnet. So, what makes the electromagnet better than the conventional lock is the number of advantages it possesses over conventional lock and electric strikes. For example, their durability and quick operation can make them very valuable in a high traffic office environment where the electronic authentication are necessary. By implementing the concept of electromagnetism in the lock, It can be operated remotely by just adjusting the power source. It is also very easy to install as it has no interconnecting parts. The magnetic lock are easy to be operated as it locks and unlocks instantly when the power is cut to allow more quick release in comparison to other lock. Lastly, it is also sturdy because magnetic lock may also suffer less damage to multiple blow than do conventional lock because there are no moving parts in the electromagnetic lock to be broken. The disadvantages are it requires constant power source to be secure. It can be de-energized in the event of power outage, which will disable the security, and it is also very expensive compared to mechanical locks. But all in all, the application of electromagnetic lock in security system has enabled us to live securely compared to the conventional lock, and it has contributed to many safety factors. Thus, this sums up the electromagnetic application concept in security system. Thank you.